Would I buy Polygon in the bear market, aka Matic? I'm going to say yes, but I do want to throw out one stipulation. If you're looking for the kind of returns that you would have gotten if you bought Polygon throughout the bear market last time around, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. If you bought Polygon within a few weeks of their launch in the spring of 2019 and held it until December of 2021, you would have seen 1000x returns on your investment. And even if you bought it in December of 2020 and held it for a year, you would have seen a 100x return on your investment. If you got in on Polygon, you did very well for yourselves. And I think it's very unlikely to be expecting anything near a 100x, definitely not a 1000x return for this time around. But with that being said, I am a strong believer in Polygon as a cryptocurrency. I am a strong believer that what they do as a layer 2 solution for Ethereum, that it is a need that is there. And with ETH 2.0, not all of the Polygon is still going to be helpful and still going to be around and still going to be improving. And so there's two specific things that I think of when I think of what is the benefit of Polygon. Well, first of all, if you're an Ethereum holder, you should be thanking God for Polygon, okay? Because what Polygon does is it helps stop the bleeding with Ethereum. And what do I mean by that? Just Ethereum's dominance when it comes to a smart contracts platform, with the so-called ETH killers, there's just no question. The other ones are superior in so many ways. The transactions per second, for Ethereum, it's 12 to 15. For Avalanche, it's 4,500. For Solana, it's 15,000. I don't know what it is for Internet Computer, for Cardano, but I know it's much more than 12 to 15 transactions per second. And Polygon, when you build a dApp on Polygon, you benefit from their ability to process 68,000 transactions per second. And so, again, that stops the bleeding, because if you're a developer, why would you want to develop on Ethereum when it's something like 12 to 15 transactions per second? And when the gas fees, I'm sure most of you know that Ethereum's gas fees are notoriously high, and Polygon, that's not the case. And, so what happens when ETH 2.0 comes? The pressure is eased a little bit, because ETH 2.0, it doesn't solve the gas fees. I'm sure that they're working on something that's going to take care of that. But ETH 2.0 is claiming, at least, that you're going to be able to process 100,000 transactions per second with ETH 2.0. And so, again, Polygon is stopping the bleeding. But here's a big reason why Polygon's not going anywhere even after ETH 2.0. Polygon essentially helps turn Ethereum into a Polkadot or into an Avalanche. It gives interoperability between chains. And I know that's a buzzword, and some of you are thinking quant right now, that's them not talking about the same thing. Actually, I kind of am with, it turns Ethereum kind of into Chainlink as well. But there's certain buzzwords that I can throw out that if you're a developer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It turns Ethereum into essentially a parachain type cryptocurrency. So Polygon is just so essential for Ethereum that if Ethereum is going to not lose ground to these other cryptocurrencies, then Polygon is certainly helping right now, at least until Ethereum can get their act together. Now, something that I want to look at, looking at the charts here, Polygon, as I'm making this video, is doing very well in comparison to its bottom. It's more than doubled since its bottom, its local bottom. I don't know if this will have been the bear market bottom. And so I'm seeing Polygon right now at 90 cents, almost 91 cents. And my general feeling is, would I buy Polygon right now? I think you're going to be able to find a better entry point. And, maybe if you're watching this in 2024, you're laughing at me, oh, he was so wrong. But I think it would make sense to me that you would be able to find a better entry point than 91 cents. And so I would wait on this one. And especially, so Polygon, if you don't remember, you're watching this way in the future, there was an announced partnership with Disney that was pretty groundbreaking, because that was the first ever time that Disney has partnered with anyone. They were included in some sort of developer program. I'm not going to look up the news article. Just look up Polygon Disney, and you can see all of that. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about with Polygon is their tokenomics, because you got to be careful with certain cryptocurrencies. Some of them are just very inflationary. Now, I made a video on Avalanche. That was the last one that I made. And the thing that I forgot to talk about at the end of that is, for the next few years, Avalanche is going to be pretty inflationary, but then they're going to flatline. And so I just, the selling pressure that comes with that kind of inflation with a cryptocurrency, I would rather wait until like moments before the next bull run will, whenever that be, if that can even be timed for something like Avalanche. But Polygon isn't quite as bad. So you can see here, Polygon has a max total supply of 10 billion tokens, of which only about 7.5 billion are in circulation right now. The remaining 25% will be unlocked periodically over the next few years. Now, that doesn't sound great, but looking at the chart here, this article might be a little old. The chart, you can see December 2021, looking at that between December of 2023, and you will see most of the unlocking will have happened by December 2023, and then the only inflationary pressure added to Polygon will be the staking rewards. Now, where are we on this chart? Let's just say this right here, where my mouse is December of 2022. I would think that we still have this ahead of us, this last little bit of unlocking that is going to be the final unlocking of the Polygon the Polygon cryptocurrency. And so after that, it's not going to be all that inflationary. So you want to wait until December 2023 or a little bit earlier to get into Polygon, at least wait until that last unlock. That would be my recommendation, even though this is obviously not financial advice. But yeah, lower entry point. Short term, if you're watching this in July of 2022, I don't think that they're going to go through the 21-week EMA, the 20-week SMA here, that is going to provide resistance. But who knows? Maybe I'm crazy and you can all laugh at me. I would wait for another opportunity for Polygon to get in lower. We'll see, though. I mean, 3AC, all the stuff with Luna, maybe this created this section right here, just an unprecedented buying opportunity that we just weren't prepared for it to come that early. Again, I think you have time for a lot of alts to accumulate. But maybe I'm crazy. But anyway, that is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. Smash up that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more of these videos coming. And I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.